Okay, welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, I am Jess, and today I am so excited. So, Homegrown is a company that sells these seed starting kits, and they sent me a bunch of fun things. And I'm even more excited because they want to send one of you guys one of these kits. So, I'm going to be starting my seeds today that they sent over, and I'm going to be testing them out. And you guys won't see this video until a few weeks after I start this one, because I want to truly give a good test run so I can show you how the plants ended up growing, their progress, where they're at now, and do kind of a cool review of it. But one of you guys will get one of these products, and I'm so excited to be able to say that. All you want to do is just go down to the description box. All of the instructions will be down there for the giveaway. So let's jump into this review. Three that they sent me were the Heirloom Herb Gardens, the Cactus and Succulent one, and then a Bonsai Tree seed starting kit, which these look so fun. So on the side of the boxes, they actually show what they come with. So this one is cilantro, chives, basil, parsley, and mint. Sorry, I had to catch up to where I was. And it actually comes with the pots themselves, little tags showing when you started them, and the, let's see, peat starter herb growing pots, the plant markers, and the soil. And then there's the sowing and growing tips booklets and nutrition packs. And I think all of them come with the same stuff. So this is the succulent one, and it comes with a mixed cactus variety and a mixed succulent variety. A lot of the succulents are things like agaves or aloes, yuccas in there, which will be really fun. Some of the cactus have barrel cactus, prickly pear, different things like that. So I'm really excited to try that one. And then the bonsai also comes with all those same things, but it shows you which seeds that this came with. Look how fun those bonsai trees are. But let's start off with the herb garden, because I think that's gonna be my most successful one. Not that the other two won't be successful. I'm hoping they set me up for success, but I also just feel more comfortable with these ones. It comes with these pots, okay, which are very pretty pots. They're a plain white. They're kind of speckled, but they'll look good in the decor. They also come with little drainage trays. All the pots have drainage holes already pre-drilled in them. And then look how cute these little tags are. Isn't that adorable? They're wooden. I think that'll be so much fun. And then let's see here. Here are all of the seeds. This is the nutrition pack that I'll find out more on later, but they're all labeled, and there's actually like quite a few seeds per package. And then it actually looks like there's little seed packets maybe for your own seeds. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. So it actually does send you dirt, which is interesting. Well, peat soil. They're in these little compact discs. And so it just says to add it to a large bowl, and then it tells you specifically how much water to add, and then you just let it sit until it's saturated and expanded. So back to the herbs. I went and grabbed some plastic wrap, and then let's see here. So the instructions after the soil is completely loose, it says to add the nutrition pack and mix thoroughly. So this is the little nutrition pack. It says kelp nutrition. Never used that before, but we're just following the instructions. And then I think you're supposed to mix it in. And then I'll fill up all of these planters 3/4 of the way filled, with gently tapping the soil down, just like I would plant any other seed. Okay, well, so then with these, it's I mean, you guys have probably planted seeds before. If you haven't, this is a really good kit for kind of introducing you to it. But I'm just going to go ahead and plant these in, just making little indents with this little pick. I did save quite a bit of space from the top just so that there's enough room for them to grow a little bit under the plastic wrap before I need to remove that. And that's really important. And so let's just plant them up, and then I will check back with you guys in maybe a week or two. We'll see how long it takes, and I'll show you the progress. All right, so with the succulent and cacti seed kit, it does come with a little bit of gravel, and it still comes with the kelp nutrition pack. I'm just waiting for the dirt to kind of absorb the water, and it did come with a much more in-depth and detailed planting guide. Same with the bonsai. It came with some more descriptions about the plants, I guess. But it doesn't look like I will be using this until later. I think it's part of their drainage. But I'm just going to be planting these up. I'm just going to be sprinkling the seeds on top if they're small, and so like these ones I'll probably barely cover because they're just really little. And then with these ones, they're huge succulent seeds from what I'm used to. So I'm guessing that's just like the agave or aloe or whatever. They're bigger plants. But these I will probably be burying just a little bit so that you can, I guess, actually cover them. With a lot of my echeverias, I just sprinkle on top because they need the light to germinate. With these larger ones, I probably will bury a little bit more. But anyway, I will check back with you guys. I'm gonna have to mess with this over throughout the night. It's getting pretty late, so I'm just gonna plant these up. You guys won't really need to see that anyway. And I will check back in once we have growth. All right, so it has been 3 weeks now since we started these seeds, and I am so excited to show you guys how things have grown. We have the herbs, the succulents and cactus, and then the bonsai plants. So let's flip this camera around and show you what we got going on. Alrighty, so here are all of the seeds. As you guys know, the seed kits actually came with everything. So they came with these cute little signs with the pots. They also came with little drainage trays. I currently have them sitting in one large drainage tray, so I'm not using those, but if you had them on a windowsill or something, that'd be perfect. Which I probably will be moving the herbs to here before too long. And then the only thing, and they also provided the dirt and the seeds, obviously. So the only thing that I actually needed to provide was the saran wrap. And the reason why I used saran wrap is to create kind of a little greenhouse effect, which if you are familiar with starting seeds, you definitely want to do that until the plant's a little bit bigger. Just because it can be really hard to keep the seeds moist during this whole time. But I wanted to show you how well everything did. So let's start here with the bonsai. These are the 4 types of bonsai plants that, or seeds that were in the kit. I wrote the names on these little things here. These 2 look very similar right now, but I do think they're different. I planted 3 seeds in each pot for the bonsai trees, and look at how cute they are. Let's see, which one was this? Because there's a box on here. Oh, yep, that looks like it. So that one is this little guy right here. And then the other one that's growing is this little guy. So they both kind of look like little pine trees, which I think is very accurate right now. They just have a brand new set of second leaves coming, so I'm really excited for these 2 here. Now with these 2, I did not do a great job keeping them wet and humid in here. So I don't know if we're having a hard time getting germination to happen, but I also know bonsai trees take a really long time to grow. Same with succulents and cactus, and especially germinate. So I'm going to just kind of let these ones sit here and see if they ever do much. I do think I have extra seeds for these types because it does come with quite a few seeds. So worst case scenario, I'll just try with these ones again, but I'm really excited to see how these ones do. But I'm so excited with these ones. They're just doing so well. Now I want to show you the succulent and cactus. Now, the individual plants were not labeled like the other 2 seed starting kits. They are a random mix, but they were labeled between cactus and succulent mixes. So let's flip these around. Now, when I planted these seeds, I did bury them down a little bit because they were much larger seeds than I'm used to with succulent seeds. Most succulent seeds are extremely small, and so you just kind of sprinkle them on the top, whereas these ones were actually quite large. So this one doesn't have much going on, and I'm hoping you can see that even. But there is a little sprout right there. Isn't that exciting? So I think these are a mix of like aloes and agaves and different things like that. And so I'm wondering if that's not what these are. They're getting very long and tall and spindly. And it's just something I've never grown before, but they're doing amazing. And they're most of them are sending up second leaves, which is really kind of cute. And then for the cactus, look at those little babies. This one's getting little spines on it. So we have 5 that are in this container that germinated, and it does look like this one's a different variety than the other ones, and this one might be a different variety as well. These ones all have 2 points on them. This one has 3, and then that one's rounded. And then these 2 in here that came up are also 2 points. So I would say this is a very good germination for a month-long growing period. Succulents and cactus take an extremely long time to germinate in my experience. So I'm very excited with how these 4 little pots are doing. And then last but not least is the herb garden. So we have parsley, chives, mint, basil, and cilantro. And as you can see, they are doing amazing. Look at all of these little chives. I'm so excited to use these in my kitchen garden. The cilantro is doing awesome. The parsley's doing awesome. The basil's coming in. I think I'm going to start pinching the basil, and I might pinch these other ones just to kind of get them to flush out a little bit more. And then this I can probably take off. I just usually leave the plastic on until the plants have made it to the top. And then these ones, this is mountain mint, and it's doing really good. It's just, I think, a much lower grower than the other ones that kind of shoot up right away. But this is only 3 weeks of growth, and that's amazing. So with this basil, what I think I'm going to do here is take the set, well, I might wait a little bit longer because these are their true leaves right here. These are the first ones, and then those are the true basil leaves. So I might wait for another set to form, and then I'll pinch them off and like give them a little bit more room to grow. I might thin them out as well. But I think these all look amazing, and I'm so excited. I think I'm going to move them into the kitchen here shortly once they get a little bit larger and established, and I'll show you the results. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, definitely go check out the giveaway down below. I think you guys will really like this company, and they're just so much fun to work with, and I was so excited for the progress that these all did, especially the bonsai trees, because I've never even owned a bonsai tree before, and I'm growing little tiny bonsais, and the succulents and cactus are doing amazing. So same with the herbs, everything's doing amazing. So please go check out that giveaway because I think you guys will really enjoy it. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already so you don't miss any more great videos, and hit this thumbs up button if you liked it. Thanks. Oh, hello. Wanna come here? Thanks, baby. Did you miss me? Did you just need some mama loves? Did you need some mama loves?